So good morning, welcome to our next series of Adventures with God, understanding the Word being the Bible. Today I want to talk to you about a man who's had a great impression on me from the Scriptures, and it's found in Mark chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. And it's speaking there and telling us the account of a man who was very desperate before God. His name was Bartimaeus. Now in the Scripture, you can read along there, it says there, but it says that in verse 46 that Jesus was passing by and going out of Jericho, and this may well have been the only one chance that Bartimaeus had, and he was desperate. He was a beggar sitting on the roadside begging for his existence. He was blind and he was very poor. He had tattered garments. I can almost picture it, can you? And so Bartimaeus is sitting there and he hears that Jesus is coming past. He'd heard about some of the miracles that Jesus has done. He needed a miracle. He's desperate and he cries out to Jesus with a loud voice, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And the people said, "Be quiet, Bartimaeus, he's busy. Jesus is too busy." But you know what? Jesus is never too busy. Jesus stopped when he heard Bartimaeus cry out. And he said, "Bring him to me." And when Bartimaeus came to Jesus, Jesus said to him, "Bartimaeus, what do you want me to do for you?" Now, to me, when I first read that, I thought to myself, it's obvious what he needs. He's a beggar, he's blind, it's obvious. But Jesus, as he came to Bartimaeus, it's the same when he comes to you and me. Jesus is passing by. This is an opportunity for you and for me. And so if our heart is crying out to Jesus, "Have mercy on me," like Bartimaeus was, we need to grasp the opportunity while we have that hunger in our hearts. And so Jesus asked Bartimaeus, "What do you want me to do for you?" That's very insightful for you and me. Jesus always asks you and me to identify what we want him to do for us. He is all-powerful. He's omnipotent. That means all-powerful. He is God. He is infinity. He's infinite. There's nothing that he cannot do. And he operates out of love. He wants to do the best for you and for me. It's going to be the best thing for us. So here's Bartimaeus standing before him, and Jesus was stopped by his persistent cry. There's a lesson for you and me in that. And I see that we need to press in with God. He always talks to us in a still small voice. We have to cry out with determination to lay hold of him. We have to be purposeful in our heart with what we want Jesus to do for us. And that will take place as we cry out to him. Notice how urgently Bartimaeus acts. He threw aside his garments and he came rushing to Jesus quickly. And he acted very swiftly and very quickly. He only had limited knowledge of Jesus, but when Jesus said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" he said, "Jesus, that I might receive my sight." And Jesus said to him, "Receive your sight, Bartimaeus, your faith has made you well." And immediately Bartimaeus received his sight and followed Jesus, glorifying God. And all the people, when they saw it, gave praise to God. There's a little lesson in that too. What you and I do, how we conduct ourselves in our relationship with God, in seeking after Jesus, it's going to affect all the people around us. We all have a circle of influence. We are all influencing people around us, whether it's conscious or unconscious. We're all influencing people in our words and our attitudes of our heart. And so as we do that, God actually is not only dealing with you and me, but he's dealing with the circle of influence with whom we move amongst. So I hope that helps you, as it has been guidance for me. Thank you for listening, and I trust that you'll come and join us again for our next session. God bless you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.